I'm going to try my best to keep it together for this video because I really do genuinely hope that in some way any of this helps somebody, whether it's somebody going through the same process and just needing to know that they're not in it alone, or in some way offering guidance as to kind of how my process was, or maybe just education on what it's like to have a chronic illness that's also mysterious. So where I'm at now is I still haven't recovered my vision. I have now seen an ophthalmologist, and we did some eye pressure test and some other stuff. I'm not really too sure of all the medical stuff behind it, but it was inconclusive, and they know that the muscles in my eyes are affected. They're not working together for whatever reason, but I have no answers, and that just seems to be kind of the pattern with everything. So I also had a lower back MRI because my back has been a mess and didn't show much either. Like my neck area and my lower back basically just shows some desiccation. And I have a bulging disc, but I guess that's nothing abnormal. And that's about it. So far, every single lab has failed to give any answer at all. But where my symptoms are is I'm losing my hair drastically, and you can't really see it from this angle too much, but you could kind of see it on this side here. But I'm losing my hair drastically. It's not growing back. My hands and my feet are numb almost all the time. So like right now, holding my phone, my hand is just ice cold. Either my arms and my body will be between my veins just bulging out, and sometimes it hurts. It feels like the veins are a muscle like tightening, or now it's like I am not really having blood get to certain areas. My left side of my neck is completely sensitive. I've had an enlarged lymph node for like 2 years now. I don't even know what else. Every single joint, every single muscle in my body hurts. The fascia is still tight. I still have 0 answers. And then today, my Ehlers-Danlos panel was canceled, and I don't know why. I've been waiting 1 month as I'm like losing the quality of life that I have, and it was just canceled. So it's Friday, and I have to wait and hopefully get in touch with someone, because trying to reach somebody from Invitae has been a horrible process. No one will answer. You're waiting for hours. My physical therapist is moving on, so I have to find a new one, but physical therapy wasn't getting me any better. I feel like my bones are popping all the time. Every single joint aches. I wonder if I have subluxations all the time, but I can't keep getting everything MRI'd because majority of my labs don't show anything, so doctors keep telling me I'm fine, but I can't see. But everything hurts. But I have no energy every single day, and I noticed my thought process is different now. So for example, there was a time where I watched my son climb a playground area that was dangerous, and I just watched. And usually I'm a helicopter mom, but I just watched, and I couldn't react, and it was like nothing, like no thought crossed in my mind. So my reaction isn't really there. Sometimes I want to say something, and it's like I don't remember the word, or I know what I'm trying to say, but I can't get it out. And that's very unusual for me, because I was always somebody who really took pride in being an intelligent person, but I don't really feel that way anymore. I can't stand more than a few minutes without the blood in my body just messing up. My hands and my feet will kind of swell a little, and they'll turn bright red, and just everything hurts so bad. So that's kind of where I'm at. I have no answers. I have no idea which route I'm going. I have a cardiologist, and I'm gonna have a few tests coming up, but I doubt it's gonna show anything. It never ever does. I have an endocrinologist, same thing. And so I got escalated to a neuro-ophthalmologist, but at this point, I'm not hopeful in getting any answers. And the only thing I know is that so far everything has gotten worse, and it's never gotten better in the last 7 months. And this is how long it took me from going to somebody who was physically fit and everything just was uphill to somebody who can barely function. Just 7 months. So if that's any insight on whatever this is or what it's like to have a chronic illness, I look perfectly normal on the outside aside from my eye that starts to turn inward. But I'm a mess and everything is so painful and no one can see it, so yeah, but there's that. So the way that I feel is like I have to wait till whatever this is to do enough damage till it finally shows on a test, but at that point I don't know if it will be too late. And yeah, that's kind of where I'm at, so I'll give the next update when I can.